Hey there everybody, I just found myself outside today. This is my spray booth. It's just set up on a table outside because you don't want to use spray paint inside. I am using spray paint. I'm using Beltone and Bomber's Best. Beltone is from Molotov. It's an incredibly good spray paint. It's a graffiti spray paint, but it's one of the things that will give you a very good coverage, very even coverage, very well. I'm going to be taking it from a dark grey base tone up through to sort of lighter tones, light greys, light creams. I've also got a tin of white somewhere which I'll just give a final last dusting to. So I'm just going to start painting away. The other thing is, I've got it rested not on the paper but on two bits of wood, and that is so that as I'm spraying any sort of paint I'm not sticking the model to the paper, because that would be dumb. So I'm just going to crack on with spraying and I'll sort of show you each step of the way, because this is going to take a bit of time, so I'll catch you in a moment. Okay, one last thing. This is a silver fat cap. This is a graffiti paint cap. What it does is it gives you a wide dispersion on the paint, which gives you a thinner paint layer with something like spray paint, because normally it's highly directed so you can't get decent effects. I don't own an airbrush, otherwise I might contemplate using an airbrush, but actually I quite like using graph paint. So again, I'll catch you in a moment once you've seen the first tier of painting. Okay, just so you can see, I'm using this drying rack basically so that they're not sat on the floor. Also, I have switched over to a standard cap. Found that having the directional control is a bit more important than coverage in this case. So I'm just going to crack on. So here we go, just put on the undercoat effectively, undercoat / base coat. And when you're doing this, you've got to be careful, things like getting into these angles down here. It's pain. Make sure you're getting up under the roof. You want to cover every surface. That's overspray. I'm going to have to give everything a light sanding back just to smooth it out. I mean, also things like make sure that you're getting into all of these through the windows so that you're getting the back edges of things. Getting inside, down into the bottoms of the stairwells. Kind of a pig to paint in many respects, but I think when they're finished, because from now on, I mean, yeah, sorry, uneven stairs, my bad. And, you know, just getting in underneath everything. See the big drips at the back there, oops. And just trying to get it all cleaned up. And the dusting and the repainting and everything will make everything alright. So I'll catch you in a mo when I've sanded stuff back. So here we go, this is the first phase of just dusting everything in, doing quite a heavy coat of an ebony kind of colour. Ivory even, let's get that right, eh? Yeah, it's just starting to allow just shading to form by itself really. And I will crack on with the next coat. Okay, here you go, this is after it's just done the white tone layer, and this should be the end of the spray paint phase I think. Yeah, it's just enough to like give it that shading, highlighting, start to deal with it. Also it's beginning to get dark. So that's going to be it for this one, but as you can see, this is coming over here to the rack where everything else is. You've got all these guys, I think they're coming up together and they're beginning to look pretty good. So next thing I will be getting into painting and like painting the walls and rooms and doing all the kind of detail work. Okay, cheers everybody, have a good one, enjoy your model making and take care. Bye bye.